Hey guys, this is DFD, aka Dark Frozen Depths, and I normally don't do these kind of videos, but it is something I wanted to just put my quick little opinion on and my 2 cents on this one because this is huge. And anybody that's actually been looking at some stuff from my channel, I've been getting into VTubers quite a lot, and this one actually hits me kind of hard because this involves a few VTubers whose content I did indeed like. So, yeah. But it should be no secret to anybody that is involved with the VTuber scene or whatever, or just looking at it, that there's a huge thing that happened with Sinder. I'm not going to go into full details on that one. There is plenty of other people covering that. But my personal take on all this type of stuff, I'm going to say this, and it's going to be a little bit uncensored, but her situation is 100% fucked. It is insane. Because, first off, she's accused of cheating on her boyfriend, who is also her manager. Well, maybe was, if what she said is true. You'd have to look at the a lot more of the info. I've even looked up 4 different Google Docs on this stuff from big names such as Bao, Nano, who is a major artist. She also had a VTuber model herself, but a major artist in the VTubing scene. I've seen Spite's doc. Like, there was so much going on. I've heard Silverveil's name got dropped in it too. It's a mess of stuff. And just to name off some of the things that Cinder's been accused of, which honestly I do believe is actually proven. Accused of cheating on her boyfriend, again, who is Red. Trying to basically gaslight and manipulate some stuff behind the scenes. Red seems to have done it more than she did, but she still should have known. Because, you know, Red's her manager and her boyfriend, so you definitely should know at that point. There's no hiding it. There's also, like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And honestly, like I'm not trying to say like it's funny or anything, even if my voice sounds like it is. It's like, it's definitely not funny. But I believe what would be the funny part is the fact that Cinder built up such a massive following, a massive community, all this other type of stuff, only to throw it away over some stupid shit. Because you wanted to sit back and control somebody else. You wanted to try and manipulate all these different things in your favor, doing some of this shady stuff behind the scenes. Like, Spidey is one of the VTubers I actually like as well. And it turns out Cinder, most likely, I'm not 100% sure, but I am inclined to believe Spite on this one. But Spite may have had her ideas stolen by Cinder. Because there's way too much that's happened coincided with that. There's too many coincidences that happen with it. And it's like, think about it. It's like, if you know about Cinder, you know that she had, I think, sponsorships. She owned part of Gamer Subs. She had figurines. She had docu covers. She did music videos. She did a lot of collabs. It is like a celebrity getting caught doing so much crap behind the scenes, and you're watching their whole career just go up in flames. And honestly, she did put out an apology doc or whatever, but I can't fully believe it. I don't think it's that genuine. Especially considering the fact that one of the major things that was from the doc, she said she was trying to deter Nano from working with one specific person. But you shouldn't be trying to deter her from anything. That's Nano's decision. Like, who the person wants to work with is still up to them. Not to somebody else. Up to them. So, there is no say-so in that. No matter how you try to spin it. And it's ridiculous. It's crazy. I'm not going to spend too much on the subject. Like I said, so many other people have covered it. I've even seen, like, I just recently looked at somebody that did a 3-hour video on this. There's some other people that did like 1 hour, 2 hour videos. It is a lot. Like, it is a lot. So, yeah. Like, I'm normally not about the whole drama and all that type of stuff, but me personally, I used to like Cinder's content, but now I just don't feel anything about that. Again, this is my personal opinion. If anybody still likes Cinder, that's on them. That's up to them. I don't control that. And I'm not trying to tell anybody to go flame Cinder or go flame whoever. Not about that. Especially since if I see it in my comments, I'm going to start nuking those comments. But it's still the simple fact that it's like, to me, Cinder was a big name, and I did like her stuff, but after seeing all this, I'm not sure about that anymore. Other people can go and get their own opinions about the matter. Like I said, there's Google Docs, there's a lot of different things that's floating around, but the VTuber scene is definitely feeling like a massive tremor off of this one, and there's no denying that one. So, that said, though, it's like, this whole thing is just huge, because I even will say this right here. It's like, I even just recently dropped a fan fiction. It's mainly involving Necrolina, because she's my Oshi, of course. But I mentioned so many different names in there, and Cinder's is one of them. I just dropped this 2 weeks ago. On, I think it was the 12th, but it's on Archive of Our Own. And I mentioned a whole bunch of different VTubers I like. Sinder is one of them. Ironically, Bao is in there too, and so is Spite. But it's like, I had all those mentioned, and then this just happens. It made me feel some sort of way about it. It's like, oh boy, it's a mess. That's all I can say. As Necrolina would put it, it's a mess, it's a disaster. But, oh man. All I gotta say is this. This is something that you guys will probably need to just look into on your own time and check it out. Like I said, they have Google Docs and all this type of stuff, but it's on Twitter. And it's like, I do have an account where I look at Twitter stuff, but I don't necessarily be on Twitter, because, you know, I try to stay off the drama. This is one of the reasons why I just try to, like, I'm not trying to isolate myself, but at the same time, it's more like, I don't want to be caught up in a lot of this mess. I really don't. But this is one of the things where I feel like I did have to say about it, because it's like, it's a VTuber that I definitely did like, and I'm like, okay, what the hell do you do? But yeah, it's a lot. But anyways, that's all for this. I'm just not going to continue on this further. I'm trying to make this short. So again, you guys look into it on your own time. Feel free to discuss it in the comments, but don't go fucking blasting people into like flame warring and all that. I don't want to see that. Try to keep it civil. But anyways, that's all for this. Well, not more on this, but other videos will come soon, just not more on this subject. But anyways, that's all for now, guys. Take care.